Deep within a forest, nestled amongst towering oak trees and babbling brooks, lay the enchanting village of Serendipityville. It was a place where the sunlight dripped like honey through the leaves, and every day felt like a picnic. The air hummed with the sweet melodies of songbirds, and the scent of pine needles hung heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the magic that infused every corner of this woodland haven. Life in Serendipityville was always a delightful adventure, filled with laughter, camaraderie, and the occasional acorn-related mishap. The residents were a diverse and quirky bunch, ranging from the chattiest chipmunks to the wisest owls, all living together in perfect harmony. And at the heart of it all, radiating warmth and the irresistible aroma of freshly baked goodies, stood Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights. Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights was more than just a bakery. It was the heart and soul of Serendipityville. Its cozy interior, with its warm, honey-colored walls and the mouth-watering aroma that hung heavy in the air, was a constant temptation for anyone who dared to venture near. The moment you stepped inside, you were enveloped in a symphony of tantalizing scents: cinnamon, nutmeg, and the sweet, earthy fragrance of toasted acorns. The bakery's centerpiece was a magnificent oak counter, polished to a gleam and laden with a dazzling array of treats. Glass jars overflowed with colorful candies and sugared nuts, while delicate pastries sat perched on silver trays, practically begging to be devoured. The air hummed with the gentle murmur of conversation and the clinking of spoons against porcelain cups as the residents of Serendipityville gathered to savor Sam's latest creations and catch up on the day's news. Behind the counter, Sam, a whirlwind of flour-dusted fur and boundless energy, worked tirelessly, his tiny paws moving with the precision and grace of a seasoned baker. His cheerful humming filled the air as he kneaded dough, whisked batter, and carefully arranged his culinary masterpieces on the shelves. There was something undeniably magical about Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights. Perhaps it was the infectious enthusiasm of its proprietor, or maybe it was the way the warm glow of the oven seemed to chase away even the gloomiest of days. Whatever the reason, one thing was certain: a visit to Lucky Sam's was an experience that was sure to brighten even the dullest of days. Every morning, as the first rays of dawn peeked through the trees, a line would begin to form outside Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights. It wasn't unusual to see Mildred, the meticulous mouse, her spectacles perched precariously on her nose, patiently awaiting her daily dose of sugar cookies. Right behind her, you'd find Barnaby, the boisterous badger, his booming voice echoing through the forest as he regaled anyone within earshot with tales of his latest foraging adventure. Then there was Penelope, the prim and proper poodle, who wouldn't dream of starting her day without a cup of Sam's special chamomile tea and a slice of his famous blueberry pie. And let's not forget Oswald the owl, his wise golden eyes twinkling with amusement as he observed the bustling scene, his feathers ruffled by the excited chatter of the early morning crowd. The scene outside Lucky Sam's was a testament to the unifying power of good food and good company. It was a place where social barriers crumbled faster than a cookie in Barnaby's paws, where grumpy badgers exchanged pleasantries with prim poodles, and where everyone, from the smallest mouse to the largest bear, felt welcome. As the doors swung open, a collective cheer would erupt from the assembled crowd, and the aroma of freshly baked goodness would waft out into the crisp morning air, beckoning everyone inside to partake in the day's sweet delights. Every day at Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights was a delightful parade of personalities. There was Horace the Hedgehog, perpetually flustered and always in a rush, his prickly exterior hiding a heart of gold. He'd dart in, grab a bag of acorn brittle, and be on his way, leaving a trail of crumbs and apologies in his wake. Then there was Beatrice, the bookish beaver, her nose perpetually stuck in a novel, her paws clutching a cup of Sam's special dandelion tea. She'd spend hours in the bakery's cozy corner, lost in the world of her book, occasionally emerging to offer a thoughtful observation or a witty remark. And of course, no visit to Lucky Sam's would be complete without an encounter with Ferdinand the flamboyant fox, his tail swishing behind him like a fiery plume. Always the life of the party, Ferdinand could spin a yarn that would leave the entire bakery in stitches, his infectious laughter echoing through the trees. Each character brought their own unique flavor to the bakery's vibrant tapestry, their interactions creating a symphony of laughter, camaraderie, and the occasional playful squabble. It was a testament to Sam's warm and welcoming nature that he could bring together such a diverse group of personalities, creating a space where everyone felt comfortable being themselves. Lucky Sam's bakery is flourishing and growing. Animals from all over the forest and even nearby forests come to his bakery, not only because the quality of his bakes is exceptional, but also because he is a great, kind, and gracious businessman and baker. The news of Sam's delightful acorn treats and warm hospitality spread like wildfire, reaching even the farthest corners of the woods. Squirrels from the whispering pines, rabbits from the meadowlands, and even the occasional deer from the misty mountains made the journey to experience the magic of Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights. One day, a wise old owl named Oliver, who had heard tales of Sam's kindness, decided to visit. Oliver had seen many seasons come and go, and he was known for his wisdom and stories. As he entered the bakery, the aroma of freshly baked goods wrapped around him like a comforting blanket. He was greeted by Sam's warm smile and a generous sampling of acorn cookies. Oliver sat down with a cup of dandelion tea, and soon, a crowd gathered around him, eager to hear his tales of old. The bakery buzzed with excitement as Oliver shared stories of ancient forest legends, of brave heroes and hidden treasures. The atmosphere was electric, filled with wonder and curiosity. It was moments like these that made Lucky Sam's Bakery more than just a place to get a bite to eat. It was a hub of community, a haven of stories, laughter, and shared experiences. Sam's kindness had created a ripple effect, drawing creatures from near and far, all united by their love for good food and good company. And so, the bakery continued to flourish, its walls echoing with the laughter of new friends and old, its tables laden with the best acorn delights the forest had ever known. Lucky Sam's Acorn Delights had truly become the heart of the forest, a place where everyone could feel at home.